Alright, good morning. So, oh my gosh. Market just opened. Looking like we're moving to the downside today. Definitely on NQ. I think ES is also looking to the downside, but hopefully going to reach up and take out this London high. And while it's taking out this London high, NQ kind of taps into this order block and gets filled up into a inverse gap is kind of what I'm hoping for. We did have high impact news at 5:30, so price action is going to be a little bit unpredictable off open. I might reevaluate my daily bias. Right now ES is looking pretty bullish, while NQ is looking quite bearish. We also have pending homes pending home sales and Richmond Manufacturing Index at 7 o'clock, which are both orange folder news. So I am not gonna trade before those come out. I'll wait for an entry until after they're released. I kind of did miss out yesterday on apparently some pretty good price action. I mean, as you can tell, it looks pretty far. Unfortunately, but I'm honestly okay with that because it was a no news Monday. I didn't really want to be trading anyways. One thing that was good was that was on ES. Okay, so NQ took out London low. Let's see what it's going to seek out next. On ES in 5 minutes, let's go down. I didn't do a trade recap really in the afternoon, and I was going to do it yesterday, but it was no trade day, so I didn't film. Or I didn't upload, I should say. So we ended up kind of looking at this. We were kind of entered in right in the middle here, and I was targeting, I think these highs, and this is my stop loss. So what happened is I got entered in on these 4 units, and we started making a move up, so I moved my stop loss further up. So if I just kind of simulate what happened, 4 units, stop loss was down here, take profit was up here, and it stayed, and stop loss moved to there, and I guess I must have been, oh no, it was like here-ish. So I think I more so got entered in like here, and I was closer to a 1 to 2. Anyways, we hit a $9,500 profit, which was pretty fire. Good trading day on Friday. Hopefully we can find good entries today. I think we will. We seem to be already making good moves here. ES is going to take out this high pretty quick, and then we'll just be waiting for a good entry. Holy Christ. So we've made a fat move off the rip. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know if we have some low resistance low to take out. No. We might just be overdue for a bearish day. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens when... Oh, okay. Well, it was quick. ES took out the London session low. We fully broken structure to the downside. And now I kind of am waiting to see if I can get an inverse gap entry. Still have 15 minutes till this other news comes out, and I won't trade until then. I think it's pretty important in my opinion to not trade before high impact news if it's coming up quickly. So we'll see what we can do here. NQ has ripped far pretty well. Compared to yesterday's price action, this is moving very quickly. Man, we're just ripping. ES might be the way to go for today. I don't know if NQ's gonna make a retrace all the way back up here. So just gonna de-risk heavily for today. I don't even think this is gonna really end up happening, but like we're just ripping way too hard to the downside. This again might be another no trade day. This week is a little odd because we have the bank holiday on Thursday. So bank holiday on Thursday and no news on Friday. Unemployment claims tomorrow. PPI was today, so I might just not trade this week. I'll be watching the market and uploading videos still, but I don't think I will bother trading. I'm going to say definitely not today. Yeah, this is too cooked. We're just ripping hard. Alright, so for right now, I think I'm going to remove my sell limit on ES and keep it on NQ because there's the chance that ES is going to be looking to take out the London session high so that we can push lower. And by the time ES reaches London session high, hopefully NQ should be in this 79% extension closure area. I think that's relatively realistic, so we're just gonna put that on pause. And we got 3 minutes and 10 seconds till news comes out. So hopefully that causes a big rip to the upside. See how that goes. ES is continuing to move up. NQ is slowly moving up, but kind of lagging behind. NQ should be trying to push above this 50%. Try to be catching up with ES as it's about to hit the 79% extension closure. If we could push to 61 on, or 62 I should say, on NQ. Alright, just under a minute till news comes out. Looks like NQ should be able to make the push. Unless ES pushes above this London session high and breaks structure instead of sweeping liquidity. 25 seconds till news. Okay, one bearish release on the RMI. Let's see what pending home sales has. Yeah, we're already seeing bearish movement off that. Just a lot of bearish news today. Okay, we got a little bit of a bullish release in the pending home sales. So let's see what we can get from that. Little upwards movement, because it was way more significant than the RMI. Well, slightly. Still might make a push up, but I was really trying not to trade on ES because it's the lagging index to the downside. So if we don't get an entry today, that's unfortunate, but I'm alright with that. Very opportune price action. And I think that's it for this move up. So GG's to everyone who got entered off that ES. That would have been beautiful, but it was hard to tell whether if it was trying to seek up to the London session high or not. And news hadn't even really come out yet by the time we'd hit this key point. I mean, it had just released, so like, I don't even think I would have been very happy with taking that trade anyways. I'm chilling with staying out of the markets for today unless we hit another retrace to the upside and get entered in on NQ, which is a possibility. So I think we'll just chill and wait and see if that'll happen. I gotta head off to school. I'll try and do some phone updates throughout the day. Take any screenshots if I get entered in, hit stop loss or take profit, or if I cancel my sell limit. And I will try and get to doing a trade recap this evening because I work till 6. Anyways, peace for now. Alright, so Loki got cooked on the trade, ended up hitting stop loss. I wasn't able to watch, obviously, while I was driving to school, and first block I wasn't able to have my phone out, and in that time ES had broken structure and pushed above that high. So naturally NQ followed up and stop loss got hit within about half an hour being entered into that trade. So a little unfortunate today. If I get another situation like that in the next few days where price action is just kind of like super slow in the morning and trying to hit a big manipulation and I don't have time to watch for a valid entry, I'll try and either do a no trade day or ensure that I can trade while I'm at school. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Peace.